So it's 45 days in. It's 2020. The time to say, hey, it's a brand new start's probably over. What was your greatest accomplishment of 2019? What did you look back? Now you've had 45 days to kind of reflect and think, wow, that was amazing. I had no idea it would have affected it this way. I had no idea that I could have created that in 2018. What was your greatest accomplishment? I'd love to see that below. Go ahead and drop it in the comments. Let's talk about it. Now, moving forward. Was your big commitment at the start of 2020, 45 days ago, was your big commitment to rinse and repeat 2019? Was it a commitment to say, yep, that was amazing. That's as good as it gets. Let's do that some more. Or did you commit to being more, creating more, doing more, enhancing more, having a greater impact, building more clientele, getting more profit, having a better 2020 than you ever could have imagined? Is that what you committed to? Yes? What did you commit to uplevel? Are you up-leveling clients, packages, your marketing, your brand? The commitment to change, the commitment to doing more and being more, having more, creating more. That is the designation, that's the distinction between you and something that's going to be a flash in the pan. It separates the one-hit wonders from those with a legacy. It separates you from everyone else in your industry who's like, yeah, 2019 was pretty good. And that commitment to uplevel, that commitment to change, that commitment to creating something bigger, even more amazing, even if 2019 was holy freaking cow cool. That commitment to doing more in 2020, that's branding, right? I had to take some notes here so I make sure I get on. We talk about how you are making the connection, how you are creating content that matters, creating content that not only has an attraction for your ideal client, but that has staying power, so that you are creating brand equity, which is for you. You are creating a legacy, which is for them. And this week we are unfolding what the next step is, which is more of the transformation for the both of you. And all of those changes, the commitment to change, the commitment to uplevel, that is a part of your brand. In any relationship, you don't get to just be like, hey, I'm so glad we dated, we were engaged, now we're married. Okay, that's the last thing I have to change. I've been married for more than 20 years, people. I assure you, that is not how those relationships go. Every day is new. If I look back over the last 20 years, I think, holy cow, completely unrecognizable. That's your brand and that's how it should be in your brand as well. You get to grow that relationship. You get to enhance that relationship. The relationship with your business, the relationship you have with your ideal clients, and the way you are leading them and helping them change their business, their lives, so that it has that exponential factor of growing people's lives and enhancing their world. That is all part of that brand. That is all part of how you do equity, how you create a legacy. When I get into this space, I can hear my father's voice in my head. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. If it's worth doing at all, it's worth doing well, and it's worth overdoing. And if it's not worth doing well, it sure as heck ain't worth doing at all. So if you're going to do it, commit to it. Do it well. Do it 100%. Claim your voice. Not 20%, not 40%. 100%. Claim it all. Hey, Margaret, thank you so much for joining. Claim it 100%. Do it 100%. If you say, I'm going to up-level in 2020, oh my holy cow, don't just up-level 10%. Up-level 100%. If you're going to increase and improve your relationships with your ideal clients, do it 100% and then some. Get to 100% and go, wow, that was nice. Back behind me. Let's do some more. Let's keep going. Let's be amazing. What were you committed to? Are you there? Are you on your way? Your commitment to change is part of your brand. Your commitment to making it bigger, better, more amazing is part of your brand. So what are you doing with it? Join me tomorrow. We're going to talk a little bit about taking things up a notch and how to up-level and how, again, that has to do with your brand. So join me tomorrow. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. Until then, rock on.